Hey guys, it's Kuro with something totally out of nowhere. Yeah, this is Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I'll be honest, I've played Mass Effect already. The original, all three games, I never played Andromeda because, well, for one thing, I couldn't afford it back then. Another thing, I read the reviews for it, it was, yeah, wasn't BioWare's best work. EA, whichever. I enjoyed Mass Effect. I found it fun. It's one of those games where your choices actually do matter, even though there is a linear story. And what I enjoyed was all the characters and the various party members you got around the game. I loved Garrus and Tali. Those two were always my favorites. And Rex. Big man Rex. I always had him when I need him when I need the extra firepower. Who else was there? Dang, what was their name? Legion. I loved Legion. I never thought I'd have a Geth on my team, but and they were very helpful in the end. But yeah, I played through all the games. I heard there's a lot of new stuff in this. Frankly, I'm excited to get back into it. Because it's been so long since I last played it. Like, how long ago since I finished Mass Effect 3? Like, I played through all three games, but I only did Paragon and Renegade playthroughs on these two. I never played Renegade on this one, so on Mass Effect 3, so hey, might do that. And quick thing, due to the weather, how it's getting so much warmer, when it comes to story games, I won't be doing longer streams like I did with Persona 5 Strikers because of the heat. So trying to play games like this will be kind of like overworking my PC. So at most I'll probably be able to play like 1-2 hours at a time each stream, so hopefully I can get a lot of stuff done in that time. But saying that, it may take like I don't know how many days before I can finish the first Mass Effect game, but we'll see. So hang on. Okay, sorry, you were dealing with something. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with Mass Effect 1. See how much they changed with this game. And how much they improved. Or whatever, who knows. Taking a while to load. Hold on. This is a big game. And 3 big games packed into one. So yeah, this will probably take a while. Taking a while to load up. I don't know what's going on. Wait. Yeah. Hey, Grumbly Voice, what's up? God, what happened? Hang on, give me a minute. There we go. Hang on, can't move the mouse. Real quick, the game's still loading. Give me a quick second. Watching people stream while working. Well, that's nice. Give me here, trying to see what's going on here. Because the game is up. I'm just trying to get it to show up on the screen on OBS. So OBS catches the game sound, just not much else. Okay, where's... There we go. Is it showing up now? Hopefully it is. Let's see now. I'm gonna try to mess around with the options a bit, because, let's see, combat difficulty. Let's leave that on normal. Okay, cool. Level scaling. In classic mode, the original 1 to 60 level range will be used instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP, talent points, progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. Oh, wow. What about in legendary? In classic mode, the original used that new level 30. Levels doubled. Let's put it on legendary for right now. Squad power usage determines what skills sounds defensive. Let them use all their skills. I want subtitles on. I'm gonna turn their autos. You know, I'll leave the auto saves on. Leave up pop-up tutorials. I'll need that on. Auto level up. But just with the pointer. Some character advances in level. Do that for the squad only. I want to take care of my own. Actually, no. This is better. I want to allocate my team's level up points myself, so they're all set up how they should be, how I want them to be. That way it's not going all random and they have skills that I won't be needing. Sound. Let's bring the sound down a bit. It sounds loud as hell. Music. Bring the music down a bit. Right here should be good. Okay. Controls. Make camera relative. Mako camera relative steering. Turn on to have Mako steering relative to camera direction. I'll leave that on. If it's bothering me, I'll change it. Seating configuration. I'm not using the controller, so I don't think that's a point to that. Key bindings. Not gonna worry about that. Gameplay. Just got to look at that. Graphics. I think graphics are fine. Okay. Start new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection.
Oh, this
Secure
all looks
connection
different.
Confirmed.
Let's see. Due to your covert N7 status, ID records are incomplete. Please confirm identity from records below or register manually. Yeah, I'm gonna do manual. Custom
Please
mail.
log in to access your profile.
John Separate. Yeah, the first name doesn't really matter because they're gonna be calling me Separate throughout the entire game. So I'm not gonna worry about that. Well, this is definitely new. They didn't have this back then.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Profile reconstruction.
Confirm pre-service history.
Spacer. Both of your parents were in Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting. Never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at age 18. Colonists. You were born and raised on Mindour, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavery was raided Endure slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great metropolises just covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Let's go Earthborn.
Confirm psychological profile.
Sole survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. War hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You have been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. Let's go with... See, all three of these sound nice. Let's go Ruthless.
Confirm military specialization.
Soldier. Soldiers are combat specialists ideal for the front lines of a firefight. Soldiers have improved health and can specialize in the use of all weapon types. Start with the ability to wear medium armor and can train in the use of heavy armor. Engineer. Engineers are tech specialists. Using the holographic Omni tool, they can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor and specialize in pistols. Adept. Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. Infiltrator. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained in use of Omni tools, focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles and wear medium armor. Sentinel. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic and tech attacks. They are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. Vanguard. Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at short range. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. See, it's hard to pick one of these, but I do remember when I was playing through, I always picked Adept because, for one thing, I love playing as mage classes in RPGs. Mass Effect is basically an RPG shooter, and Adept is the closest to a mage that I can get, so...
Confirm facial identification.
Let's change the appearance real quick. Let's see, facial structure. Change the skin tone a bit. Right there looks good. Complexion. I guess right here, facial structure. Let's see, head. Geez, all this stuff is disorienting to me, to be honest. They didn't read this much. Here, ditch the beard, brow. I want to get some thin brows. That looks good. Hair color. Wear color hair that like that. This looks good. No, facial hair. Oh wait, let's fix the brows. Right here. Hair. Oh, I can change the hair. Don't know. That looks good. Yeah. Hard to tell. Actually, no. Maybe this one, or maybe this. Yeah, I think. Well, see, this I take forever in character creator because I never know what I'm going to pick or what looks real good. I might go with this one. Scar, we got scars. I'm not gonna need no scars. Let's see something with the head. Neck thickness. We don't need that thickness. We don't need no neck thickness. Face size. Change that face size down a notch. Cheek width. Around here, cheekbones. Here's good. Cheek gaunt. I don't know what that is. Ear size. Orientation. Mouth shape. Right here looks good. Mouth depth. Width. Lip size. Mouth height. Right here's good. Blackhawk Arc, thanks for the lurk. No shape. See, is ever particular about no shapes either? Let me go through the hair one last time, because it's gonna drive me crazy. Unless I pick a style that's actually gonna look good. I guess this will work. Okay.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Alright. Once you're confirmed complete, you will unable to change any settings. Let's do it.
Identification confirmed.
Yeah, I already said all that stuff already, so let's go in. Alright, let's do this.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets, learned to look out for himself.
He got most of his unit killed on Torfin.
He gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. The Mass Effect.
Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Remember going through this.
Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Woo! goosebumps every time I see it.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems
Joker,
online.
missed it, buddy.
Drift, just under 1,500K.
1,500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yep, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Unfortunately, I agree with Joker.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Captain
Just cleared the
Anderson.
mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I
I'm
heard.
on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Press escape to view mission objectives. Yep. Journal. This is where we see our missions and assignments and everything. Go to Captain Anderson in the comm room. Codex. This is where we find all the... These basically find all the lore and stuff relating to Mass Effect and all that. Personal history summary. Yeah. And there's the squad. The squad lets you view your team talents, mouse over a talent or its rank to view it. Click on the talent to spend talent points and gain rank in it. As you gain levels, you will acquire talent points and unlock higher ranks. Basically, this is like our skill tree and all that. You only put in certain points in certain stuff after you unlock, and certain stuff are locked until you grade stuff prior to it. And luckily, we start off with 5 points. I mean, not 5, 3. So I can go ahead and put it into something. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to put 1 in basic armor, because this increases our damage damage protection. And I'm going to put 1 into adept to increase my biotic resistance, and reduce my charge time for my biotic attacks, and increase my charm, which will decrease the cost of items in storms, and also unlock certain dialogue as well. Oh, they added a photo mode? I think that was in the game, originally in the game. Anyway, let's head to Captain Anderson.
We're getting dragged right along with it.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
I forgot how to turn out. Let's see. How did I put the gun away? H, right. That's the melee. How do I talk to people again? Oh, that's something else.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
It's
you
true.
watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Well, he's not wrong. Because inspectors are like spec ops for the council. They answer to no one but the council. And what's the freaking option to talk to people again? What's the key bindings? I'm trying to remember. That's the combat, blah blah blah. Vehicle, don't need that. Use, sprint, blah, blah. Is it spacebar? There it is. I was trying to figure out
What
what's
do you
the
think,
toggle
Commander?
to talk to
We
people.
won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Relax,
You need to calm down,
Jenkins.
Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Investigate Nihilus.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They
They're my
don't
favorite
always
race.
get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
By himself?
Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
The
What do you know
Spectres.
about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Like I said, they're literally the space spec ops. And no, there's no human specters.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Why are
Any
we
idea
going
why
there?
Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Basically, if there is a Spectre, that means something's going on. Even in something is a normal, peaceful investigation mission. So the fact that Nihilus is here means something's up.
What do you know about the Spectres?
There was
Only what
a
I've
secondary
Spectre agents
dialogue
work
with
directly for the
this.
Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in... Spectres don't
Right,
have any...
that's how you
Protect
ship.
it at any cost. Don't forget that part.
There's no human
Spectres operate
Spectres.
above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. What you did on Torfin, that's what they're looking for. Success at any cost, ruthless efficiency, show no mercy.
I didn't enjoy Torfin. I just did what I had to do.
Right.
No, I didn't mean... Sorry, Commander. That just came out wrong. I never meant any disrespect.
This is all just wild speculation.
It's fine, Corporal.
The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
They sound dangerous.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Right, he's talking up the Spectres like they're some kind of superheroes.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose
the Spectres
the Corporal's confusing romantic legends with
The
reality.
captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Got more points to our Paragon, and we got some XP out of it. So yeah, it pays to actually talk a bit, because you get some XP out of it.
Congratulations, Commander.
Surprisingly.
Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander, just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
I know they are.
All we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system. Why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
the fact that he added the Turian part shows how important this is, because Turians are very... Think of Turians like those type of very specialized hunter type of alien species. These guys are very good marksmen. You make one of those to a Spectre, that's pretty much like going against a Deathstroke hopped up on sugar. So, yeah, the fact that we have a Turian Spectre says a lot. Stealth systems.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
The
Do
captain.
you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself.
Damn.
You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Yeah, a guy like that does not deserve to be on a normal shakedown run like this. Something definitely
You
is
don't
up.
trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Plus he's a Spectre.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
That's 24 XP just from that conversation alone. So yeah, basically I'm going to be doing a lot of dialogue in this, so don't expect a lot of accent unless we know we're getting some.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Okay, you too. And I'm going to be trying to do a Paragon run in this. After that, I'm going to try to do a Renegade run. Renegade is basically just being an absolute dick. Making horrible options, being totally ruthless and all that. Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yep.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Why are you
Do you
asking?
know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
Commander
This mission
and
is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Captain Anderson.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
Yep.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years.
Damn.
But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
Yeah.
You humans don't have the best reputation.
True.
Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
That
The
is a
beacon's
fair
not
point.
the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
This guy put our name forward for as a candidate. He's trying to make us the first human Spectre, basically.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Oh, that's nice.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Why is this beacon so important?
That's some extra
All
dialogue.
advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Small cache was able to let Earthlings move ahead in technology by how many years again? Wow. Wrong hands.
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Terminus systems?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Alright. Eden Prime.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
200 years. Yeah, so this beacon's gonna be pretty important then.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Wonder where they went.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
That does not look pretty.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Sovereign.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Sovereign.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
None?
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Been a long time, Reaper.
Engaging stealth systems.
Another little thing. What was it? I'm trying to remember. Who voiced
Somebody was
Cap?
doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Who voiced Anderson? I'm trying to remember.
Your
was
team's
it,
the muscle in this operation, Commander.
It sounds so familiar.
Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Count on
We've got
us.
his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Yes, sir.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander. Smells like smoke and death. Eden Prime.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Right mouse button to draw a weapon. Press H to put it away. Let the mouse button to fire. Sustained fire causes weapons to overheat. Woo. My mouse button to aim, increase your accuracy. There we go. There we go.
Area
What?
secured.
I think I just threw a grenade. Yep, it was a grenade. That's gonna take some getting used to. Find aim target, let power icon to use it. Store damages near enemies, odds being one for the damage. Let's destroy enemies and objects using Mass Effect field. Look around this area a bit longer before moving on. Cause yep, there's a item cast here somewhere. Took this thing open. They took this thing away far. Heat sink 1, high caliber barrel 1. Just take it all. And some Medigel. Here you go. The equipment screen allows you to equip and upgrade gear for your squad. Click the filter tab to switch item types. Select an item and equip the equip button to assign it. Click the equip button to assign it. Click on equipped items upgrade slot to select an upgrade. Click on Omnigel to break down to select the item into Omnigel. So there's what I got right now. What did I pick up? It wasn't armor. It was upgrades, wasn't it? Yeah, here we go. Plus 10 heat absorption. High caliber barrel, plus 10% endurance, but lowest rate of fire and heat absorption. Yeesh. Let's see. Heat sink capacity 4 seconds. At the heat sink, what does it do? And got room for one more, so it's at the high caliber barrel. There we go. Because I'm playing in some depth class, so I'm better equipped with pistols than anything else. Can't remember how to sprint though. We can't press the shift key to do it. Switch weapons for your squad. Wait, it's left shift. Okay. So this is how I switch weapons. When on the fly if I need to. Because that stops time around me. Good to know. Or I can just use the scroll wheel. That works too. Hold up. Damn. Scratch that one. That's 2. 3. First it's the combat and we already lost a man. Horrible.
Ripped right through his shields. We're out of chance.
He deserves a burial.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Got 2 Paragon points out of that. But yeah, those things tore through his shields. There was no way for him to survive that. Okay, that's the crouch. Medgel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omnitoken can use to bypass decryption and electronic scientists. Both can be shit. Both can be acquired by defeating enemies and opening containers. Ah, crap. Got that one. Then there's another.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Oh, we leveled up. Cool. Oh wait, it's got 2 points left. Oh wait, Caden had some points left over, so I don't know what to give him. Let's give him the first aid ability and barrier. Give him some more abilities to use. That's it. The order squad to use Z to attack your target. Q or E to have specific requirement to move to a point toward targeting enemy. Group to follow you. Send squad mate ahead. Call them back. Got it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, crap. Got it. I always miss the first shot. Nice shot. Oh, God. Yeah, it was messed up the first time I saw that. Ah, the gaps. Switch my sniper rifle real quick. Get behind cover. Crap. Nope. Oh, they got him for me. Cool.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Oh, damn it. Keep pressing the wrong... Ashley Williams.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Extra guns means easier work.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
Yeah, that's the story we heard.
They just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Yeah, there's actually more about the Geth than we first realized, but that's something to get into back in, like, the third game, I think. The beacon.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
The scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Before the attack.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Nihilus.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Got it. So Nihilus must have gone a different way.
Move out.
Press escape to go to your squad to spend talent points for new squad members. Yeah, we're going to be getting a lot of new squad members. So Ashley Williams, she's a soldier. Frontline warriors are trained to withstand physical punishment that comes with combat, increases health, allows limited health regeneration. Has assault training, combat armor. Let's get her souped up with let's get her assault rifles. Skill tree up and let's get her combat armor up so she can unlock first aid. Okay, now let's move out. There's a crate.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Ooh. Got some new equipment. Nope. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, this is better than all around all stats. Let's put this on then. Oof. Poor guy. And all these other people too. Eesh. 128 points to get covered behind the rock. Down aim. Yeah, because we're gonna come to a firefight up here in a minute. See? Come on, one of y'all pop your heads out. Let's get the trooper over there. Open up. Come on. I hit seals. Damn. Got it. Hold on. Dang, what's the button to have them move up again? What's one of these? hiding spots. Where'd you go? Smack in the face. Okay. Lost a little health, but I'm good.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Okay then.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Got it. Let's see, picked up some more stuff. Striker, more damage, but heat sink capacity 1 second. Ooh, that's a lot lower accuracy. Picked up some shotguns. I'm not really going to use shotguns much, so those are really useful to me. I keep pressing the wrong button. I don't know what the button is for sprint. It didn't teach us yet. Oh, that's what it was. Spacebar.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Oof. Yeah, this part was not nice.
Oh God, they're still alive.
No, they're not.
What did you do to them?
Turn them into some freaking zombies. Let me see. Warp. Take this. Ah, that hurt. They turned to get turned them into some freaking zombies. Let's see. Door control.
Door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Let's unlock it. Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has to acquire talent, you will be able to unlock the object using decryption or electronics interface or by spending Omnigel. Advance to the central core. Move the mouse to move around the ring. Left click and right click to move inward with the security systems. Manual override. Oh yes, I remember this one. Sit. There we go. Open.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Is he okay?
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Makes sense. You hear all that kind of chaos just up and stop out of nowhere. I just stay quiet and hide too.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet. Leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
Before the attack?
Impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
He's talking about Saren. We'll see him soon.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Yeah, he
Manuel
seems
has a
on
brilliant
edge.
mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Yep.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can say, now that's renegade option. I'm not doing that.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Got some Paragon points. Love it. Okay, there's some more stuff in there. Lots of crates. Tyrian light armor. I'll be taking that. Okay, how do I take stuff? I'll just take everything. Another crate. Ooh, grenade and some Omni-Tail. Nice. And there's another crate over here. I almost missed it. An upgrade kit. Assault rifle, Banshee 2, light armor, humor, gladiator 1. I really gonna use the assault rifle much, so why not? And a lot of stuff for shotguns. I'm not gonna use them much either. I don't like shotguns in this game. Let's see, gladiator. This isn't much better than what I have on right now. Blech. There's Nihilus.
Saren.
Hello, Esther.
Nihilus.
I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hi.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
Nihilus.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh boy. Yeah, Nihilus is dead. That's not a ship. That's something much, much worse. But it's not important right now. Oh crap. They're already shooting on us. What do you think you're doing? Back. Back your mission. Sit. Rifle's overheating. This is a pistol. Oh crap. Still one more over there. You move up. Keep pressing the sprint. Pressing shift to sprint. Get a trooper around here. Hiding, camping out like a little bitch. Medical kit. Medigel. Yeah, now it's just dead.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of
Oh,
you!
Wolfie, hey. What's up? You need to be more
Sneaking
careful,
up
man.
on us like that nearly got you killed.
Seriously.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other.
Yep.
Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
What about the beacon?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
That doesn't sound right.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Right! That's kind of messed up.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Anything else? Nope.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
I do not blame you. This sounds horrible. I'm kicking off with the good music now. Armor piercing rounds, hammerhead rounds, just take all of it. Let's see. Can't do any of that to my guns. Can't synthetics. Oh wait, we're fighting synthetics. Let's get that on. Sniper rifle, weapons force, heat sink. Okay. Throw. I'll save that for him coming across some. I see you. Got him. Here's another one. Where are you? I see you. Okay. We're getting into nitty and gritty now. Power wheel. Probably use special powers for your squad. Yeah, I got that. Oh, crap. Gotta get behind cover. That's it. Oh, I see something nasty up there. Oof. Nice. Oh, it's still getting back up. Okay, now they killed it. Nice work, you two. He's got more. Damn. Come on, poke your head up. Poke your head up. Can't get behind some freaking cover, man. Gotcha. Yeah, scratch that one. Still one more. get him at the back of the head. Maybe this will wake him up. Damn, are you serious? Try that again. Nope. See, this is why I don't use the grenades. Can't be precise with these things. Behind cover. Said, can't need some Metagel. How do I give him Metagel again? I can't remember. Jack's straight up to quick slots. Oh, back in the head. Back in the head. Lower. There we go. I think that's the last one here. All right, let's move on.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Ooh. What you doing, Saren? Oh, they setting up freaking bombs.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
We got 5
Hurry!
minutes.
We need to find them all and shut them down.
That's one. Gotta try to make sure we stay alive in the middle of it. Can't see none that way. Oh crap. I see another one. Disarming. 2 left. Oh, this bastards put up a shield. Whoa, what the hell? Alright, you wanna play biotic power? Fine. I like that. Oh crap. Time to waste on you. There we go. There's another one. Damn! Crap, something's scrambling my map. Can't see nothing. There we go. Where's the last one? Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here. There. That's the last one. Well, at least they're not going to explode now. There's still some more Geth around. Zombies, too. Wait, it's my shotgun. That's my assault rifle. Screw it, use shotgun. Scared those two. Ah! Why are you still alive? I think that's the last of them. There we go. Oh yeah, we get XP from doing decryptions too, I forgot. Cool. Motorized joints for armor. Let's see. Ooh, more damage than heatsink. The accuracy rating goes down a bit. Yeah, just all the new upgrades too. Did I get any armor upgrades? Yeah. Smash damage. Mechanical augmentation increases the boot strength of wearer, allowing to deal with powerful blows while rifle biting or pistol whipping opponents. Yeah, why not? I guess I'll equip the Avenger. Let me keep a lookout for stronger pistols, because that's what I'm going to be specialized in with this class I am as an adept. Keep pressing shift to sprint. Edge, assault rifle, and turn that to Omni Gel. Don't got no more Quarians on us yet. Pistol. Nah. 12 Omni Gel. Cool. I'm honestly gonna be converting a lot of stuff to Omni Gel, because if I have Omni Gel, that'll make it easier to get through stuff that I can't override on my own. Take all this. Let's see now. Let's say I got improved sighting. Max accuracy. Ooh, that sounds nice. I'll put that on my sniper rifle. Hammerhead rounds. Yeah, here we go. Okay. I think that's everything we can pick up. So, okay, go ahead, see it, check out that beacon. Did we investigate over here? I don't think we did. I want to investigate over here first. Let's see, I don't think there's anything here either. Oh, wait, yes there is. Yeah, hiding all the sneaky stuff. First aid interface and shock absorbers. Let's see, I think that's some armor. Yep. Plus 1 health regeneration per second. Physics threshold. What's my way strength? Smash damage to get the interface. Okay, now we can check out the beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate evac.
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Yeah, boy.
Shepard! No, don't touch him! Too dangerous!
And beacon was boom. Well, so much for taking Too much for getting that technology with us. Distinguished Service Medal.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
One hell of a temper tantrum from Saren, huh? He was not happy that we touched that. Good.
Doctor Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Yeah, waking up. Hell of a headache.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours.
15 hours?
Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
Yeah, it blew up.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good. Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Pissed off about the gas.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Fair enough.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
Yeah.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
That makes him all the more dangerous.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it.
Because they don't need to.
Allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
A warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the council, Shepard.
What are we going to say to them? They're going to really expect us to believe we just saw something without any
What
proof?
are we going to tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
So yeah, Saren is going to be pretty untouchable because he is a Spectre himself, making things a lot harder. Let's play some Medijo. Did I level up at all? I can't remember. Yeah, I did. So what I'm going to do with, I got 6 points. Good lord. Going to increase my charm a bit. And should I learn barrier? I don't know. Might get shield boost. I want to unlock the pistol upgrade, so put some points into this, and I'll go ahead and unlock barrier. Antibiotic barrier to shield that absorbs damage, but cannot block attacks that bypass shields. Got it.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
You'll be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
We don't know him for like a few minutes, but
happened.
still.
If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
We need all the help we can
Commander.
get.
I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
And the people here are fine. Gaiden and Joker
I think
are
you're
cool.
gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Got some more Paragon points. That brings us up to, hold on. That's my character toggle, dang it. I don't know why my Renegade gauge is higher than my Paragon gauge. I barely did Renegade this whole time. Doc?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
Never is for most
Humanity
people.
needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Makes sense.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long
What?
list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Yeah, being a biotic is a bit of a double-edged sword. On one hand, you get cool psychic abilities. On the other hand, there's a increased chance of going crazy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Caden.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Get no special dialogue with him yet. It's gonna be a while before then. Captain Anderson.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Got it. Never like I can remember how to get there. I get to explore the Normandy often before now. Well, you do afterwards later on in the game. Severed's locker. Ooh, there's some stuff in here. That's the med bay. There's something further back here. It is. I think it's Dr. Chakwa's office or something. How do I get to the break again? It's been so long since I've been on this ship. Here we go, door control. Here we go. Nav manual. Got some more stuff with the codex.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Right? I mean, you only got the new Jenkins for like a few minutes. I mean, you already lost him.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Yep. There's always so much talk about taxpayer money getting put into military stuff. Instead of, you know, what's actually needed for. Damn, this looks good. Ladies and gentlemen, the Citadel. Yeah, that whole rank right there, all of that is the Citadel.
The size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Uh-huh.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Right.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
God, the Normandy looks so good. I can't get over how nice that ship looks. It's beautiful. Ah, the Citadel.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
Ugh.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action! You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
Yes, Udina.
They are. Sounds like you convinced the council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I wonder why. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like the council. They are just annoying as all hell. And it's like trying to talk to multiple brick walls at once. We got the evidence right in front of them, but they won't see it.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
Forget about
that. The mission
that.
on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Agreed. We have a witness that saw Saren kill Nihilus. Why don't we just ask them? Computer console. Let's overwrite this real quick. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol in the Argus Road cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was called before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do you want to send a recon team? Yes. We got two different missions. Missions and assignments. Assignments are basically side missions, which I will be putting much work into because there are plenty of these in this game. The thing is, you have to actually look for them. They don't have a waypoint or anything to them. But anyway, I think that's what I'm going to leave for tonight because it's getting hot in here and it's been like an hour and a half. We already got plenty of action in already. So next time we'll be exploring the Citadel and trying to talk the Council into letting us deal with all this extra crap with Saren and the Geth and all that. That'll probably be like Wednesday evening, I think, at best. If not Thursday morning, not Thursday afternoon. So I'll see you guys then.